The major problem we are having in Kisumu National Polytechnic is theft, fee irregularity. They're telling us there's no money. The Kisumu National Polytechnic, you only register exam with a nil balance. The administration has absorbed the previous union leaders working in the institution. Since we get into the office, there was no good working relationship between the student union and the administration. Can you imagine a college student in Kisumu National? They are still learning under the trees. We have these companies in school. They are claiming to be the income generating to the institution, yet we don't have money. This is what I'm telling the public. Our allegations, nobody has denied them. Nobody has proven them to be not true. Even the administration and the Madam Chief Principal herself said they were mistakes. They threatened me that they are going to sue me with the defamation charges that I've called them thieves. I've not. We want Madam and the finance manager to step aside. Sisi tunataka kusoma. The students want to learn because we are paid fees. This is something to do with life and death. We feel so afraid to have Madam Chief Principal in that institution. It's really scary. From Monday, sijalala kwa nyumba yangu. Nobody is funding this protest. No one is buying it. We're just tired.
Hello all, welcome to yet another episode of the Ideal Corner podcast. Today we are honored to have a guest, man. I feel more of a student, Timo. Unafeel aje leo?
Leo nafika student.
Nika tumerudi
shule. Shule kiasi man.
Tumerudi university. We are honored to have Mr. Silas Adem.
Yes.
The student leader, El Presidente, chairman. Ni gani nimewacha nje? Which one have I left out?
Chairmunde. Yes, Chairmunde.
Kisumu National Polytechnic.
Umewacha hapi there.
Yes.
Hey, me hata sijui. Me the last time niliona Kisumu ilikuwa Kisumu Polytechnic. When did you guys transition to National Polytechnic?
I think it has been long.
It has been long,
It has been long.
Yeah.
I joined the school when it's already the Kisumu
National Polytechnic. Yeah,
yes.
because previously it was just Kisumu Polytechnic.
Sure.
Yeah, karibu to the corner bana. Wacha tukupatie shout out. I know you are quite a difficult mind to find nowadays because everyone wants a piece of you.
Sure.
People want to interview you here and there. First of all, I think it's a huge thing you guys are doing, fighting for comrades' rights. Unajua, most of the time these things are overlooked.
It's true.
Yeah. And just to understand basically from us, from the outside where we sit, sisi tunaona mna demonstrate basically because of harassment and rise in fees, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, exactly.
So, in every story there's a background.
It's true.
When did the rain start hitting Kisumu Poly?
Well, first and foremost, let me say I'm grateful for having me here. To be able to share with the public
yes.
what's happening in Kisumu National Polytechnic. What's going in Kisumu National Polytechnic is nothing to do with fee hiking or fee increment or maybe any sort of simple things. Like now you may hear people bringing some twists and turns.
Yes.
That there is a problem with the union.
Yeah, the union has two factions. They're not unified.
Unified. It has nothing to do with that. The major problem we are having in Kisumu National Polytechnic is theft, fee irregularities. This is something that is killing the future of the students from the humble background. This is something that's affecting the pocket of our parents back at home.
Yeah.
Because it's quite clear, which is true, that if you're a student, you want to gain education,
true,
you must pay for it.
Of course.
But it's only the government that regulates the fee that you are supposed to pay.
Yes.
Exactly.
The guidelines.
The guidelines.
Yes.
Exactly. So no TVET college, whether it's a board of management or a principal, is not allowed to increase or to reduce the fee even with 1 shilling. So that is not fee increment. If it's a fee increment or hiking, we have demonstrated to the government But
So-
this is purely theft and
Outright
fraud.
theft.
Theft and fraud happening under our watch.
Mm.
Exactly.
So when did you guys start noticing? Because I saw there's a clip, I think, you were arrested, I assume.
Sure.
Yeah. And you said that when you look at your structure, it's
Yeah.
around 67,000.
The fee structure.
Yes.
The paper
But
fee,
when you
exactly.
go to the portal,
Yeah.
it increases now to around 88,000.
289.
89.
Yes, exactly.
So when did you guys start noticing this thing?
Well, as a new student,
Mm.
we have 3 categories of students. We have the next student.
Mm-hmm.
It has been full. The next student, they are now getting rid of NEC.
Mm.
We have the SIDAC student.
Yeah.
I'm a student of SIDAC.
Mm.
We have we just have a new curriculum called modularized.
Mm-hmm.
You only come and register for a module. The module is like a term.
Yeah.
And if you can get your certification
Mm.
and graduate at that one time, it's fine with you.
The bet.
The better, yeah.
Yeah.
So you are at liberty.
Mm.
Yeah. So as a SIDAC student, the government requires to pay 67,189.
That
Well,
is as per the
that
guidelines
is-
now.
But yeah, as per the guidelines
Mm.
to all the TVET schools.
Mm.
Now, the school may have other charges, of
Mm.
course, which
Mm.
is registration,
Yeah.
ID,
Mm.
the COOPS money,
Mm.
and others.
Mm-hmm.
When you add them, it will total up to 72,000
Mm.
plus some shillings, which is still affordable, which is
Yeah.
okay with us. We don't have any problem with
Mm.
that. Now, we are all from humble background. So
Of
some
course.
of us, we don't pay fees once.
Upfront.
Yeah.
you go.
You just, if your
In
parents
installments.
installment, if your
Mm.
parents get something or
Mm.
a sell kakuku,
Mm.
utapeleka huko,
Mm.
sindio?
Mm.
But you will not pay what is in the fee structure.
Yeah.
The finance office will give you the invoice. So that the figure that they have given you, that is what you'll pay.
Mm.
They are claiming that what you owe them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, I'm now at the beginning of my 3rd year.
Mm.
I paid first year. I paid second year fully. For me,
Without
it's
any
fine.
questions.
I don't have fee problem.
Yes.
Yes, for me, I
Mm.
don't have fee problem.
Mm.
Yeah, so I always pay you. I'm a sponsored student.
Yes.
So what I do,
Mm.
I go to the finance office. They give me the invoice.
Mm.
So I don't check whether it's high. I don't feel it totally.
You just forward it
And
to
forward to the
sponsor.
sponsor. The sponsor just electronic transfer direct to the bank account.
Yeah.
So after my second year now, I start telling what I've paid for the whole year,
Mm.
the whole second year, the whole first year. The first year I paid 89,000
Without knowing.
without knowing.
Mm.
Similar to second year.
Mm.
Now, I started relating this to the students who are not sponsored, who was a problem. They are saying, wanatuongezea fee.
Mm.
Wanatuongezea fee.
Mm.
Now, I got into the office in 30th of June. And they said to me,
This year.
This year.
Ah.
Adam, if God wills, you have a chance to be in that office. Can you go out and find out something to do with the fees?
Yes.
So, this is something that we tulifanya assignment vizuri.
Mm.
Unafanya assignment kabisa.
You did your own research.
Yes, una collect evidence.
Yes.
Ndio unaanza kuongea.
Of course.
Of course.
Mm.
Unaona?
Mm.
Yeah, because there's a system.
Mm-hmm.
Unaona?
Mm.
So unajua wanafikiria wakitu, if they tamper with the portal, now we are not going to collect the evidence.
Yes.
That's what we had, not knowing we had worked on this earlier.
Mm. You've already accessed the server.
Everything, and we have our fee statements well stamped.
Mm.
We piled them. Shockingly, again, this third category of students, it's called the modularized student.
Yes.
These people, they like what I told you.
Mm-hmm.
You go there, you take 2 terms, you get your certification, you leave. Because probably you are good at welding.
Yes.
You don't need to go through that all year certificate or diploma.
Mm-hmm.
You just need a certification.
Yeah.
So that will help you kind of a short course.
And they recently also introduced driving as
as well. It's also there.
Mm.
Now, for the modularized student, the government fee structure is 35,000. Require the parents to pay 35,000 per module.
Yes.
Not per year. This is inclusive of the assessment fee, practical fees, and any other charges. In their portal or their fee statement, it's reading they're supposed to pay from between 40 to 42,000. Now, this is a difference of 5,000 to 7,000.
Yes.
For the SIDAC student, from 70 to 80.
That's it.
To 88, some are 89, is about 18,000.
Yes.
We are over 15,000 students. When you take this money and you multiply by the number of students, someone is rich.
Someone is a billionaire.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Per year. It's hundreds of millions. And there's high rate of college dropout in Kisumu National Polytechnic because this college, you cannot register for any examination if you don't have nil balance.
If you've not cleared your fee.
If you don't clear your fees. So when somebody is even adding you something which you are not supposed to pay, sianakupea burden. At long last, the parents hana pesa, wengine wanajilipia tu school fees.
Yeah.
You work part-time, you come back to class. And something is keep on, you are fighting to clear your fee, then you register for the examination. But each and every semester, your fee keep on piling up. Then you'll just automatically
drop out.
Drop out of school.
And you can't go back for the fee you already paid.
Exactly.
Someone has already utilized it.
Exactly. Yeah. Then, as I joined TKNP in September of 2023.
What's TKNP? There are some viewers who don't understand what TKNP is.
Kisumu, the Kisumu National Polytechnic.
Yes.
It's an acronym. Yes.
TKNP.
Yeah.
When I was watching your videos, I was just hearing the word TKNP. I'm wondering, what's this TKNP? Now I understand.
Yeah, you understand TKNP. Like the University of Nairobi, we have UN.
Yes.
So the Kisumu National Polytechnic, we have TKNP.
You just said the T must be there.
Exactly. That's who we are.
Yeah.
Now, we have a problem with school ID as well.
I saw that.
Yeah, the good thing with this thing I'm talking about, they also touched me. Yeah. Not only students, they also touched me.
They affect you.
They also affect me. I joined in 2023 of September. I was given the school ID. My school ID is supposed to expire in August of 2026.
Yes, when you leave.
Exactly. Upon completion of my course.
Yes.
There is something we realized each and every. Now we went on the table and we asked they should break down this figure for us. Pesa ngapi inalipa gani nini? Something like that.
Yeah.
Kama hii ni tuition fee, the subscription ya union ni, so kindly break it. So they reaches a point enye wana tena, I'm in my second year, then bado wanatoa pesa ingine hapo ya ID. Unaona? So I asked them, my ID is ina expire next year in August. Mbona unani charge each and every year ID?
What are you renewing?
What am I renewing? Because it is still valid. Nikienda pale kwa get ID is for identification when I'm getting inside the Polytechnic.
Yes.
I'm still using that same ID, but in their system, they're renewing it. 500 each and every year. Somebody may see 500 ni kidogo, lakini how many are we? How many
15,000 times 500.
Yeah.
And that's annually.
Annually. So, we raised these issues. We also have a lot of problems in our union.
Yes.
The union is not running at all. As a union, we have a annually subscription of 1,500 per student. As we speak,
that is supposed to fund your operations.
As we speak, the union is not operating. As we speak, the new leaders was just joined or just getting the office. They have not been inducted. Induction ni
There's no
lazima.
orientation.
There's no orientation. There's no event. Sahi tunafaa tukuwe na freshers nights for our new freshmen and women.
Yes.
They're telling us there's no money. Yet we are paying 1,500 per student annually for that account, for that union to work. My question is, they're telling us there's no money. The Kisumu National Polytechnic, you only register exam with a nil balance, which means the people who sat for their examination in July and the NEC in August, they cleared their tuition fee. So which means there's money. Sindio?
You are not just seeing where the money is
the
going.
Money is going. Another mistake that they did when this chief principal came here, he merges. Initially, we had our different accounts. He merges the union account and the institution account. Now, we've been asking them, please. They've been telling us, you don't have money. You have a debt of 4.1 million. I said, okay, it's fine. We've just joined the office. I don't know how. Break them down to us how we arrive at that debt of 4 point something million. I told them, I want to access our account statement, the union, as the chairman.
You know, you're asking questions that they are not willing to answer.
They are not willing to answer, exactly. Sorry. Now, I can use this.
Yeah, you can use it.
Now, that was so serious. It was so serious. We had these problems. We expected the dean of students.
No, let me ask you now. When you ask them, what was the reason as to why they decided to merge these two accounts? Did they give you any credible answer?
They don't say that. They don't say that. In fact, we only came to realize that we don't have account when we are pleading with them.
Yes.
To give us our account
statements.
That's where we discover these people, we don't have our account. It's merged. So our...
And let me, I have a lot of questions now. Let me ask. What's your relationship between now you, the current regime, and the previous one?
There's a huge difference.
So in short, they did not even officially hand over to you officially. They've not handed off. The previous office now.
It was really interesting. I don't know how they were working. We assembled there for the handover and takeover.
Yes.
But what we were shown, we were only shown the desktop and the office. Now I ask, office must have a document.
Yes, because if you say this union has had its own account, it means these people are the ones who are running this account.
Exactly.
So there should be statements. There should be books of accounts which these people are handing over to you.
There was no document, whether in a soft copy or hard copy, in that office. And I was wondering, how are you people working?
Operating,
You've been having the GA. There have been memos you are sending on our WhatsApp walls.
Yes.
There have been salary, you people, you have been paying the student salary. You've been doing your annual procurement.
Yes.
We should even see your previous budget so that we can learn from your previous budget what we can remove and what we can add. It was not there.
Will you say they were in cahoots with the administration?
Something that I want to tell you is there's a culture there. I think that is not me, but maybe perhaps some students.
Yes.
The administration has absorbed the previous union leaders working in the institution. So maybe, for instance, like when I joined the institution, after winning the election, and I meet with the chief principal, the first thing she told me is, hey, I want you to have a conversation with the HR. With the HR. Now, it's mean, even if there's oppression on the students, you'll be promised something.
You can never defend them.
You cannot defend them. The previous chairperson is currently working in that institution, in the office of, how do you call it, income generating unit. Yeah. He's working there, permanent and pensionable job. he could not speak out. He could not go condemn this discrimination or oppression on the students because he has been promised something.
Yes.
And eventually he got it. So this has been the same problem. Currently, we have some previous students working in the office of the Department of Production. They are working inside there. So that is how they are luring, they are enticing you, so that even if there's a problem,
yes,
you
can't speak out.
You can't speak out
because your job is on the line.
On the line, yeah. So let me tell you something.
Yes.
I was telling you something. The dean has been away in annual leave.
Yeah, you are telling me something about the dean. Yes.
We have this problem. The chief principal, she was very categorical that if you have problem, don't reach out to me. Go and talk to the dean of students.
So this is after you refuse to go talk to the HR.
Yeah, I never talked to the HR. I think that was I had nothing to discuss with the HR.
Of course.
The students' problem, my mandate, how will the HR help them?
You.
Yeah, the HR only is concerned is the welfare of the employees, not of the students. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So when Dean left for the annual leave, the person who took over the office was the guidance and counseling coordinator. What we realized that the work of the guidance and counseling coordinator at that time was to communicate the information from the administration to the union. But when we have something to be communicated to the administration, the guidance and counseling coordinator telling us, let's wait for the dean.
Who is on annual leave?
The dean of students.
But do they say, is there a clear communication on when the dean of students is expected to be back?
Of course, it's after 1 month.
So in short, wanawambia hizi shida zenyu, postpone until...
Yeah, exactly. Unajua, nakwambia, I'm telling you the reason why tumefika hapa. Yeah.
Because of course, before muamue ni demonstrations, you've tried.
Exactly. We've been begging them.
Yes.
We've been begging them. They've been chasing us out of their office. They've been telling us, no, we are not going to do this. But this is because the way the previous regime worked, it was so soft. The way the other regime before the previous regime worked, it was so soft.
They didn't keep the administration accountable.
Exactly.
They didn't question whatever was being done. But here comes now a new office.
Yes.
Which questions, why are these things happening?
Exactly. So, tumekuwa na shida hapo nyuma. There was a music and festival. A music and what? Music and drama festival in Meru.
Yes.
For all the TVET schools and maybe other universities. I'm not quite sure. This invitation, the circular, was from the Ministry of Education.
Yes.
To all the TVET school. So, which means you don't need to receive a specific letter from the Ministry of Education inviting Kisumu National Polytechnic to attend the music and drama festival.
It's usually an umbrella invitation.
Exactly, an umbrella invitation. So, we had a team which has been practicing. These students have been paying activities fee. 2,500 per term. All of us. But we only have 100 students who wanted to participate in this music festival. They were told there was no money. There was totally no money. So we were asking, kama kuna pesa na tunalipa school fees, hizi pesa zinaenda wapi? That was the bigger question. I said, I made an attempt to talk to the dean of students, to talk to the administration. At that moment, Madam Chief Principal hakukuwa kwa shule. Walienda kwa induction. They are being paid for that training over 100,000. Those staffs who went for that training.
As per DM or what?
Per DM, exactly. But students who are the school fees payers, whose parents are the school fees payers,
and pay for activity,
are being denied opportunity to participate, which is their right, in the music and drama festival. It was really painful. After training, now it is only 4 days to go.
Yeah.
You're being told, walianza eti, that number is so huge, we can only afford to to accommodate or to cater for the 60 children. Then all of a sudden, there was no money. Then all of a sudden, we don't receive any circular from the Ministry of Education or from the TVET. They call it CAT, or from the CAT. So I tried my best to talk to Madam Chief. In fact, I sent her a WhatsApp message. She called me. I begged her. I told her, Madam, my chief principal, please, if there is no music in Meru, we will not go. But if there's music in Meru and other TVET schools are going, we must go. She called me, told me, Adem, she's a type of a person that you cannot have a conversation with. The moment you get into her office, it's like, I want you to, just directives. Go and do this, we don't have money. She will not give you time to speak. Instead, you will end up being confused and you will not even say a word. So she called me and she told me there's no money. And I said, we must put pressure on her. So I called the students, let's gather, let's have a chat, and let's figure out how we can have our fellow comrades to participate in that music and festival. It was fortunate enough. It was on Friday. I went to Nairobi on Friday. Then on Monday, that festival was to commence on that following Monday. But I went to Nairobi on Friday before that, on that weekend. Already Madam Chief was in that training in Nairobi. So I went to Nairobi. Then I was to come back to Kisumu on Saturday. So tukaenda Wilson Airport. In the plane, tukaboard aircraft. Mimi na mwenzangu mwenye tulienda nayo kikazi huko Nairobi.
In your other business.
Hey, we went to another business. Yeah. Then all of a sudden, nikakutana na madam inside the aircraft. And I went to her and I greeted her. I told her, Madam, how are you? Already tumeshakosana kwa simu. So nikaenda, nikamwambia, we have a problem. We need to let these students go. Akaniambia, okay, fine. Minister amesema help inakuwa disbursed on 15th. I can remember it was about some 10 days to that 15th. Then I talked to her. Okay, it's fine. Get some money to facilitate these students waende huko, wate participate. Kama tuna pesa, we can wait to 15th. Then the class reps and other departmental reps can be paid. We are patient enough. Hatuna shida na salary, but the priority naona ni hawa because it's only come once in a year. Madam told me in the aircraft, let's land in Kisumu, at Kisumu airport, alafu tuongee. I went back to my seat. It took us 1 hour. Tukafika Kisumu. Aliketi mbele kidogo na mlango, karibu na mlango. Mimi nilikaa nyuma kidogo. So immediately, we were allowed to get outside. Akachukua tu bag yake na akaenda in a speed. So I had to rush because ni sisi ndio tuko na
mko na haja.
Tuko na haja. I had to rush. Then the moment she really shouted, you know what are you telling me? I don't like this. You are attacking me in the airport. And it captured the attention of everyone in the airport. Hiyo place yenye tu watu tunangoja bagi kama bado tunangoja hapo. Madam alikuwa anapiga kelele kweli kweli. I was like, is this person to talk to? What's wrong with madam? What's wrong with you? Akaniambia, Dem, go and do what you want to do. They will not go. I go, it's fine. On Monday, I met the drama and the music festival. We had a conversation. I told them, it's a very apparent that you people are mwendi. But what we can do right now, let's go and have a chat with madam. Let her tell us, why are we not go?
Why are we not going?
That is the answer we wanted. When I went there, the only word I was told, get out of my office. Get out of my office. She refused to talk to students. Get out of my office. You're strong. Get out of my office. We get out. So since we get into the office, there was no good working relationship
Yes.
between the student union and the administration. The administration,
This is like only 4 months since. 4
not
months.
4 months, June.
July, August.
Unaanza July,
Uh-huh.
August.
Now we are in
We
September.
are in September, only 2
2
months.
months.
Some happen even in our first month in the office. So hatujawahi kuwa in a good relationship or working relationship now.
Yes.
Unaona? We are living in a vacuum. We don't know what to do. To an extent, we told them, if there is no money, then there was no need of this election. Let us resign so that you can have another election. I hope mutatoa pesa sasa.
Ideally, yeah. What should be the role of the union? Because seemingly nikama there is no clear understanding between the administration and the union. But from where I see it, what I know is that the union should act as a bridge.
Exactly.
Between the administration and the student
body. Exactly. That's what we are supposed to do.
Yes.
Because the service provider here is the administration. Sisi hatuna pesa ya kuensure student waende music and drama festival. Hatuna pesa ya kuensure student wasome ndani ya classrooms and not under the trees. And this is a national polytechnic. Can you imagine a college student in Kisumu National? They are still learning under the trees. There are not enough stand because madam has turned some classroom into bakery. She has turned some classrooms in applied science department into a water refinery plant. Yet, students do not even have enough tent to even have the examination outside these buildings. When you ask them, they're saying, we have been encouraged to have some income generating activities.
But where does this income go to?
That is the question we are asking. Because there's so many things. Now, even if it's an income generating, it's okay. But what's our priority? First priority, to ensure students get education.
Education, yeah.
You cannot get education in this 21st century under the trees. This is a college. This is a college.
It's a higher learning institution. Yes.
So, you cannot turn a female students' hostels into a guest house. People are coming from outside, sleeping inside the institution. Yet, our students are looking for houses in places where there's no
that was the
security.
next question I wanted to ask you.
Yes.
Because during this Dallas Sevens, there was the other Division 2 league happening at Kisumu Poly.
Yes.
So we got an opportunity and we were there. But now, we were told that Kisumu Poly nowadays does not have hostels within the school. So does it mean that there are hostels out of the school, or you guys are just forced to look for accommodation?
We only have 2 hostels, which is not, that is helping us. These are
What's
some
the
people's
capacity?
business. Yes,
Capacity
the
of
capacity is very low. I want to tell you, there's so many students from Ishigesoko, Manyata, Nyalenda. This where there's high rate of insecurity. This is a new student, hawezi pata hostel within or around the institution. Anaenda maybe Molem, then anaweza pata nyumba, which is affordable. He's a new student. She's a new student. You expect this student to work from Molem each and every day. Yet there's hostel inside the Polytechnic,
which has been converted into
guest houses. That's the question we are asking. Why do you have bakeries in our classroom? Why do you have water refinery plants in our classroom? Yet we are learning under the trees. This is questions that nobody has answered for them. We had a mess where we had affordable meals.
Meals, yes. Don't tell me that mess is not there.
It is not there. Somebody, I don't know, the other regimes, they're telling us they made us, they signed on that form when they don't know. They were confused. Or
they signed an agreement.
An agreement.
But that doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make sense. Somebody, a private company, is running that mess. A private company. They're saying they had a contract with those people for three years. Now, my question is, if this is a private shop or hotel for somebody, why are you using the institution van to supply meals outside? This is Polytechnic van is being fueled by students' money. This Polytechnic van is being serviced by student money. The driver, student money. And you are claiming this hotel, it is outside an outsider that is running it. Things does not add up here. We don't know whether this money is getting into this institution account or is going somewhere. We had so many demonstrations because of the injustices of Madam Catherine Kalonye. There have been Kalonye must go even before.
Yes.
But the chief principal does not want to even get a transfer because she has a business inside that polytechnic. A business. That's why she's feeling that she has something big to lose. And she will do anything to ensure that she wins this battle.
Yeah, because from what I've learned from what you've said, because now when you convert now a learning institution to have this income generating units, that's where you go wrong.
Exactly.
Because it means now you'll focus more on this income
surely.
and less on ideally what the school is supposed to do.
Academic. That is an academic institution, not business institution.
Because now it's more of a company
yes.
than a learning institution.
Yet we have these companies in school, they're claiming to be the income generating to the institution, yet we don't have money.
So what are these income, apart from what you've said there, guest house and all, what are these other income generating units?
We have water, I don't know how to call it, but they're bottling water.
There's sort of water purification or something.
Purification, yes. Then are bottling it, they are selling it outside. So there's some occasions or ceremony. If you need water, they are telling students to go and market that water.
Yes.
Come to Kisumu National Polytechnic, we have our water. We have bakery within the institution. This should be a class of the students of hospitality.
Now, who are these people who are employed in these things? Is it still the students or
No. These are non-students. Totally non-student. If their income generating activity, a bakery, we have students of, how do we call it? Food and beverages or catering. They're supposed to work
there.
They're supposed to be there.
Interning, they're supposed to do their internship or attachment there.
Or even a part-time job there.
Yes.
They're getting...
Actually, it should be a part-time job since it's an income-generating activity.
Yeah. But the people who are there, they are people who are non-students. Now, let me tell you something. Yeah, because of time. Nobody was ready to listen to us. We felt that we are being disrespected. In any conversation, we have knocked several officers, the deputy chief principals, academic, and administration. We have knocked every doors in that. Nobody would listen to us. But we have very crucial, very sensitive problems that should be addressed with immediate effect. Nobody is ready to listen. So on Monday, that is last Monday, went to the street. Then they now saw it wise to call us for a meeting on Tuesday. We attended that meeting with the executives, the union executives. There was school management. Finally, there was the chief principal herself, the dean of student, which is okay. We had a problem with the finances. It's all about our money and the money of our parents. He was there. There was the examination officer. He was there. There were several people. In fact, generally the management, Polytechnic manager were there. And there was a new person there. He introduced himself as the DCIO. So I even asked, what is the role of the DCIO in this meeting? Yet we know the track record of the chief principal. She has been using the police, more especially from Kondele police station, to intimidate students. We had students expressing their grievances, even in the previous years.
Yeah.
But there's a trend. If there's a protest, they close the school. They know maybe if they close it for a month, you'll cool down.
Yeah, for those who don't know, the school was closed on 15th. On 15th of September, if I'm not wrong.
Exactly, sure.
Yeah.
Then you come back. After coming back, you are now going to be profiled one by one. One by one. You're being taken to the police station, being charged in Winam Court, and being taken to Kodiaga. If you are strong that you can defend yourself in court, they will frustrate you until you will leave that school. We have people who are still breathing that were frustrated and they left the school. We know. As we speak, the driver of the chief principal is the OCS of Kondele. So there is a good working relationship between Kondele Police Station and the Madam Chief Principal, Mrs. Catherine Kelonyi, towards intimidation of the students. I am telling you that at this point that we have reached, we cannot go back. It's a matter between life and death, a matter of life and death. If we stopped, then we are risking the life of many comrades.
Yeah.
So we must finish what we started. Hata kama ni kifo, at least ni kufe. People will ask questions.
Yes.
But I cannot stop. Then somebody aanze kunifuatafuata silently.
Yes.
Yeah. When this thing is now not in the public domain, public domain. There's something I don't want to miss. In our first meeting, we presented our allegations. Most of my main allegation is the fee irregularities. We presented it. I'm glad that even that DCO was there. Then we ask about this money, these discrepancies. They are huge. They're so huge. They're not.
That's a lot of money. That's not money you can play with.
What they told us, and the finance manager told us, I think it was an error in the system. It's a mistake. We are going to correct that.
But now this money that has been paid, how is it going to be recovered?
Yeah,
that's the question. If
the
fine,
question.
you will correct it. But this money that has been paid, and I'm sure it's years and years of money.
Exactly. How is it going to be recovered? The DCIO, Mr. Merkan, asked, how long is going to take for you to correct it?
Yes.
They told us they will go for the service provider so that the service provider can correct. So this is what I'm telling the public. Our allegations, nobody has denied them. Nobody has proven them to be not true. Even the administration and the Madam Chief Principal herself said they were mistakes. 18,000 per student, a mistake? That money, somebody is rich. We went to the street on Wednesday.
Yes.
And that's now where the public domain came to know about this. We had a meeting. There was a deputy county commissioner.
Yes.
There was the director, Kisumu County Director for TVET.
Yes.
There were so many stakeholders. We had a Polytechnic management. To our shock, they printed all our fee statement, not knowing we have our previous fee statement that we already kept.
Muko na evidence kwa karatasi.
Wao wameenda kwa system waka change everything. They tampered with those figures very fast. Then wakatuletia on the table, Adem, can you check? That's Madam. Check where we are stealing you. I said, this is not what I have. Unfortunately, I didn't want to attend that. Or fortunately or unfortunately, I didn't want to attend that meeting. So I was arrested. They did what they did to me. Then they forced me with that meeting.
Oh, so this is now during your arrest.
Yes,
now.
yes.
So they took you directly.
Directly.
You were escorted to the meeting.
To the meeting. So another issue of the ID came in here.
The 500 shilling.
The 500 shilling. They told it was a mistake. Now the director for TVET, because that is the boss, told them, I want you people, the solution, you people go and correct that, go and refund these students this money. A polytechnic that cannot even fund the students' events with the students' own money, how are they going to refund us? These hundreds of millions, how are they going to refund us? I told them, even if they're going to refund us, there must be somebody that was busy, some people who made this happen. These people should be responsible.
There are people who should be held accountable. Because you can't tell me it has been a mistake for all these years, honestly. Let us be honest.
Exactly.
Fine, we must let me be the devil's advocate here. Fine, let me say the first few years it was a mistake.
A mistake.
But there must be someone who recognized this mistake and took advantage of it.
This is what the public should know. The modularized students category started, the first intake for the modularized student we had in May this year. Well, the government issued a fee structure late in August after these students already admitted in school.
Yes.
But what I want to believe that the government had told this institution to wait for the fee structure. Instead, the chief principal, Madam Catherine Kilonye, served these students with the fee structure of the TVET. You are supposed to pay 35,000 per module, but you have been served with a fee structure of 72,000 yearly. So our question was, if I only want to sit for only one module or two modules, and I've already paid 72,000, how are you going? What was your intention? How am I going to get back my money? They're trying to twist it. That, you know what, we only offering two modules, which is artisan. So one module we cannot offer. What we know these students will be wangefanya two modules. So tukasema, okay, the two modules is 35. 35 times 2 is 70. Sindio?
Yeah.
But here we have 72.
72.
2,000 plus some shillings. Ilikuwa inaenda wapi?
And the school can never refund you that.
Can never. So this is totally theft. This is totally theft. So, interestingly, we have not had anything from the Polytechnic. So we went to the county director office on Thursday. Tukamwambia, we kenye tunataka, Madam Chief Principal and the Finance Manager, Mr. Paul Maher, to step aside to allow investigation to happen.
To be conducted.
Kama mtu anasema we you are a thief. And even they threatened me. They threatened me that they are going to sue me with the defamation charges that I've called them thieves. I've not. They should produce a clip calling them thieves.
What you've said is that this is theft.
This is theft.
You've not called anyone
a thief. So the county director told us, no, he has no power to tell Madam to step aside. To step aside.
Yes.
Then we told them, we are not going to attend our classes unless Madam atoke kwa hii shule. Hatuwezi kaa na yeye kwa hii shule. Hatuwezi kaa na Mr. Mayer kwa hii shule. Watoke nje. So, watoke nje, wakistep aside, we shall continue with our classes. Instead, what they did, they closed the school, they sent at home, lakini Madam na Mayer bado wanafanya kazi kwa hiyo shule. So, what we are asking the government and even our local leaders, we have them. The senator has been doing a lot. Professor Tomo Jenda. I saw him even presenting some, lots of issues in the parliament, in the Senate. The Senate, He should come in and try to try to get what is happening in
Mm.
Kisumu National Polytechnic.
Yeah.
So, what we want is the reopening of the Polytechnic.
Yes.
That is what we want.
Mm.
We never ask anybody to close the Polytechnic.
Yes.
What we ask, we want madam and the finance manager to step aside. Sisi tunataka kusoma.
Mm.
The students want to learn
Yes.
because we are paid fees.
As a union, have you guys taken any form of legal discourse? Because you guys have evidence.
Yes.
Have you thought of going the legal way?
We have served the TVET director
Mm.
with our petition,
Mm-hmm.
with our XBs.
Mm.
We have served the ethics and anti-corruption.
Yeah.
We have served so many offices,
Mm.
even the office of the commander, county commander.
Mm.
We have served the Ministry of Education.
Yeah.
But we have not received any response,
Mm.
any feedback from them.
Mm.
So how will you people expect us to be quiet?
Yeah.
Yet no intervention has been done.
Has been done, yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
We cannot be quiet.
Mm.
But the truth of the matter,
Mm.
this is something to do with life and death. We feel so afraid
Mm.
to have Madam Chief Principal in that institution with us.
Yeah.
We feel so much afraid. We know her track record.
Mm.
It has been proven.
Yeah.
We know how she's connected with the police.
Mm.
And we are even asking the government to provide us with the security. Because we are dealing with somebody or some people who have something huge to lose.
Mm.
The reputation. Gina, Kazi, and maybe other things. She's supposed to retire next year.
Mm.
She can just honorably take an early retirement.
That's your request.
Honorably.
Mm.
She has seen a lot.
Mm.
She has gained a lot in the workforce,
Mm.
titles or whatever.
Mm.
She's supposed to retire next year. She should honorably resign or even step aside.
Yeah.
Yes. Sisi hatumfukuzi kazi. But the thing is, what I'm telling the public, we know the person we are dealing with very well.
She's been in that institution for how long?
From 2022.
From 2022.
So that's roughly 3 years.
3 years.
And all these things have happened within
Happening.
3 years.
They have been happening.
That's crazy, man. 3 years.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
It's really crazy.
Yes.
Because now another thing I wanted to ask
Mm.
during your, I think, day 2 of demonstrations,
Yes.
you stated that around 88 students were arrested.
That happened.
Did you secure all their release ama kuna wengine wako ndani?
They were released.
Mm.
They were released. We went there with community leaders.
Mm.
We demanded for their release.
Mm.
What happened on Friday,
Mm.
the school was closed indefinitely.
Mm. Mm.
And they were told to leave the institution. You know, we are in a crisis.
Plus, this is a national. It's a
Yeah.
national school.
We are in a crisis that you have to be so keen
Mm.
of whom you are listening to.
Yeah.
So they wanted to listen to the student leader,
Mm.
that whom they wanted to listen to. Chairman, wamesema shule imekuwa closed.
Yeah.
Sisi hatutaki kurudi nyumba. Wewe unasema aje?
Mm.
So we had to talk with them before they leave the institution.
Mm.
So we only assembled outside the school.
Mm-hmm.
We were telling them way forward.
Mm.
Unfortunately, the police came with Land Cruisers. They stormed that crowd. People got injured.
Yeah.
People were kicked.
Mm.
And 88 students were arrested. The arrest was made after the disperse. People are being taken from their hostels.
Mm.
Wanaingia kwa hostels, wanachukua students, wanaweka kwa Land Cruiser.
Mm.
Sio rahisi kushika 88 student at Tago
Ndo nilikuwa nashindwa bana 88.
na one Land Cruiser.
Yeah.
Wanakuja, wanaingia kwa hostel, wanawashika, wanapeleka Kondele police station.
Mm.
Wanarudi tena.
Mm.
Wanawashika, wanapeleka.
Mm.
88.
Mm.
And their fingerprints were taken at Kondele police station. It's still there. I don't know what. They were released on a free bond,
Mm.
a police bond.
Don't know what the intention is.
There was no charges for the purpose of record.
Mm.
There was no charges.
Mm.
We don't know what they want to do with the fingerprints of those students. It means, if you want to know the devil is a liar, they are waiting this to cool down. Now they will look for you
As an
one by
individual.
one
Mm.
because they have your fingerprints.
Mm.
This is something, the only thing we want is Madam Kalonye to step aside.
Yeah.
If we come down for a dialogue right now,
Mm.
I am risking the life of those students that were arrested.
Are they supposed to be arraigned in court?
They were told to be in court on 26th, and we asked the OCS, wakatuambia hapana, hakuna wenye wanaenda kwa kotini
26 will be on Friday.
on Friday. We only took those fingerprints because tunaweza ulizwa ni students wangapi waliarestiwa. Unaona?
Wangapi wamekuwa released?
Yeah, wamekuwa released. So they will say, okay, we arrested 88, these are their fingerprints. That's what they told us. But there's something fishy.
Mm.
I'm telling you, we know the track record of people. And going backward is a risk to many students. So hata kama ni kifo, the public will know what has transpired.
Mm.
Right now.
Hey, it's
Yes.
tough. But now that the school is closed, how do you guys intend to now move on?
We will protest. As we speak, we are supposed to meet
Mm.
in sport grounds.
Mm.
We have our petition. We are going back to the county commission and the governor.
Mm.
We are going to tell them we are not happy, our grievances, and what we want. Our prayer is Madam Chief Principal and Mr. Paul Mayer to step aside.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
Because to me, I feel like these guys have now put you in a fix.
Yeah.
It means now when you go to the streets, they won't now identify you as students because they'll use the line that the school is closed. In as much as we are concerned, there are no students here.
Well, we are not doing it
Mm.
around the Polytechnic.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you have decided to take it to the CBD.
Mm.
We are still citizens.
At the end of the
At
day.
the end of the day,
Yes.
we have a right to protest.
Mm.
We serve the police with our notification letters.
Yes.
They are sure that they will provide us with the security.
Mm.
We have the LSK lawyers with us.
Mm.
We have the human rights.
Yes.
They are with us.
Mm.
And if they will use excessive force to us, which we don't tolerate at all.
Mm.
We don't condone.
Mm.
We have the district hospital stand by.
Mm-hmm.
They will serve the injured people.
Yeah.
But I know those brutality cases, I will be
They
sorted,
will be
yes.
there. Judging by history,
Yes.
you should expect them
Yes.
and you should plan for them.
Sure.
So you said you have a bunch of lawyers.
Sure.
Have they issued you with any form of guidance? If you are you as an union, you
Yes,
guys now,
yes.
are you allowed to take the school to court as a union?
Well,
Can you do that? Because you clearly you have the evidence.
yes.
Are you allowed?
Yes, we can.
Mm.
No one has not been denied chance to go to court.
Yes.
We can take them to court.
Mm.
But let me tell you, we want to use the quickest way
Mm.
of getting rid of this.
Yes.
If we take these people to court,
Mm.
we don't have money. We don't have connection. Unless you offer us, you extend to us your helping hand.
Mm.
Like now you have called me to come to your studio,
Yes.
now to talk to the public.
Mm.
We don't have money to pay you
Mm.
in returns to what you have done.
Yes.
So the source of help might be limited for us to
I'm sure
facilitate.
after they watch this episode, I'm sure people will contact you.
Yes.
Yeah. We have advocates out here who are
Yes.
just
Yeah.
on standby, who are and are just willing to help.
Exactly.
Yeah.
In fact, we had a promise from LSK,
Mm.
but we believe this is something which is in public domain,
Yes.
and we are calling upon the community and the citizens of Kenya.
Mm.
To
And even parents of these students,
Yeah,
because at the
sure.
end of the day, most
Yes.
of them are the ones who are being affected.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Mm.
we pray that we are going to win this battle.
Yeah.
We have the naysayers,
Mm.
we have the well-wishers,
Mm.
but we believe in God.
Yes.
I want to tell you,
Mm.
I want to say this categorically. Nobody is funding this protest. No one is behind it.
Mm.
We're just tired. We are just tired. Pale tunaenda hata kuna chakula.
I'm wondering kama mess mulifungiwa sasa.
Hatuna chakula and we are on the street. Hatuna placards and we are on the street. Tuko tu na mkono hivi. Hatuna bana. The first thing, kama mtu alingekuwa na tufani,
tungekuwa hata na t-shirt.
Tungekuwa hata na t-shirt.
Yeah.
Tungekuwa hata na bana, hata na placards. Tuko tu hivi. Funding inatoka wapi? So this is just, we are just offended. We are so much grieved. And we need solution. Yeah, we need solution.
I guess this story of funding, even they are to lenga to take responsibilities.
Yes.
Wakionaga you protest, wanaanza kusema, oh, these people are being funded
by so and so.
That is,
allegations are
that's
not true,
a twist and turns. They're not making it to look like that. We are urging politicians to keep off. If you have something that you can help, we want you to take this to the National Assemblies,
yes, to
the Senate, and talk about it.
And
there.
Even the county assembly. Because
even in the county,
it falls under Kisumu County.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So don't look for the media and say what the Kisumu National Polytechnic. Don't join our protest. Politicians, don't join our protest. If you want to help us, go to the National Assembly. Go and question. Call the press on your own. Ask the government what is happening in Kisumu National Polytechnic. So we are genuine with our grievances.
That is tough. So as we conclude, Timothy, do you have any question? Timo?
No, me, I just tell you, man, just keep pushing, man. Kuna kitu moja unishangaza. Hata tulikuwa tunaongea jana na Oscar hapa. Like these people, like the madam principal and I don't know who, they were once students. What changes? Like you are now a student. At some point, ujipate like you are a chief principal somewhere in a certain TVET institution or even a lecturer. What changes in people, man? Unapata sasa kama the things she's doing in that school, she was suffering through the same. So yeah, these people in these positions kwa mashule, wapi. Just take responsibility. Kuingiza biashara kwa shule, it doesn't make sense to me. And hii kitu mkipush, it's very good that we are pushing it. Kwa hiyo Kisumu Poly, people have been complaining from a very long time.
But silently.
Silently. Hakuna action. Ukiongea na mse wa Kisumu Poly anakuambia, najua sisi tunapitia hii na hii na hii. But there's nothing they do about it. But it's very good mmeamua come forward.
Exactly.
Yeah, you say it, watu wajue. Si ilitushtua sana mkiwa kwa streets. Actually, ilitushtua, but it's not new. Ni kitu tulikuwa tunaexpect.
They've been there before, but zile zingine zilikuwa zinakuwa silenced. For this one, I think this one, it has caught eyes.
It's very good. Nika nyinyi ndio student, when ni student leader numekataa that this bribing thing. Leaders wanaipenda sana. Doesn't matter if it's political leaders, church leaders, ama leaders in institutions. Yenye they capture the leaders. Wanakuita kando, wanakwambia unajua ni hivi na hivi na hivi na hivi.
Yes.
And then you step, what happened in our country, you remember? Yeah, they just call you behind and it's very good umekataa hiyo story. So just keep pushing, man. Hawa tu waende huko, man.
Waende. And some media houses, when you are hii kazi ya media, unajua kila mtu, people, we have reached at a point that you must ask yourself, am I making a mark on the life of somebody?
Yes.
Because we don't have tomorrow. And I thank God we have death. It is death that make people to be equal, to be nice to people, to be kind. Because kama ingekuwa tukufi, tungekuwa tunaishi tu hivi, si ndio? But because of death, you unaweza saidia mtu, si ndio? Because you want to leave something as a legacy behind, si ndio? So watu wa media, unaweza fika huko, watu wa media wanasikia tuna protest, wanaingia kwa ofisi, maybe they wamekava, hautaona pali, wanapewa brown envelope, hautasikia. So this is a challenge to the media houses. Please, you people, kujeni, musikie, sio ati tukiwapea pesa ndio mnakuja. Ati tukiwaita wanatuambia tukue na kakitu ya fuel. Unafanyia nani kazi? So you work for the citizen of Kenya. ama hii yetu mkichukua watu hawataona huko, so you love the viewers. Yeah, so we have some media houses that are also not doing right. Yeah, they should come and listen and air out to the citizens. Yeah,
I think that's something that we've noted mostly with traditional media.
Yes,
and that's why this is what we term as new media now.
Exactly.
We give you a space. If you have a concern,
Yeah.
you come, you air it out. We'll share it as much as we can.
Sure.
It will reach the right ears. It will reach the right eyes.
Exactly.
So we wish you all the best in your quest.
Thank you.
And najua mtafika mbali na hii quest.
Exactly.
Yeah, mmeshaanza kuuliza maswala nyeti that need answers.
Sure.
And you'll get those answers.
Exactly.
Definitely. So as we conclude, hapo kuna deck of cards.
Yes.
Pick one random card, read it out, and tell us how it relates to you.
Okay.
That's the challenge now. Just random. You can read both sides, and then you'll tell us out of the two.
Don't be afraid to take a big step. You can't cross a chasm into two. What is this chasm?
What you guys are doing now?
What
you
you-
as the union, you've
Oh.
decided to take a big step.
Yeah.
Yes.
Small jumps. This is by David Lloyd George. I think this is clearly related to what we are doing.
Yes.
And I want to tell you there are people who are reaching out. You people should sit down and talk. You people should sit down and talk. Just me. I'm not the Auditor General. I'm not the Ethics and Anti-Corruption. Naenda kusema aje? Naenda kusema pesa iliibiwa, turudi tu kwa class na itakuwa refunded. Is that the discussion they want? So this is okay. This is motivating. And that's why I told you that we have reached at a point that any decision is consequential.
Yeah.
Right now, any decision is consequential. And the history judges. The past will judge.
Yeah.
And we are learning from the past. And that is the history. So it will be very painful if I know, when I know the past and now I want to behave in a different way.
Yeah.
Now the past will judge me. True. And I will be no one. And really no one. Life is always now. It is true. Oh, it's really scary.
Yeah.
From Monday sijalala kwa nyumba yangu.
Na unakumbuka nikikupigia simu the first question I asked you.
Yes. I'm so it's really sad. Sijalala kwa nyumba yangu. So many people are reaching out.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Right now, this is your point. This thing is beyond you now.
Exactly.
Yes.
Na sijalala kwa place moja. I don't know how the signals of my phone are behaving.
Yes.
I don't know. But I pray that the super protector, who is God, will protect me.
He will.
And we have something to do. And we will not stop because this is somebody who has something big to lose. They can do anything. Even if it's a matter of, I'm sorry to say this, but this is something that, even if it's a matter of taking the life of someone, somebody can do. And we pray that we don't want to see any casualty.
Yes.
Yeah. My advice, some people say I'm a diploma student and madam is a PhD. I don't need to be a PhD holder to know the right from wrong. I don't need to be a PhD holder to fight for people. I don't need to have a master to fight injustices and discrimination and prejudices. I think it's a wisdom that comes from God. So we are hoping for the best.
Yeah.
And we are hoping that we find a quick solution towards this. Yes.
Yeah, we wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it was a pleasure hosting you, man. It has been a wonderful session. I'm sure with time you guys will see how best you'll handle this thing.
Okay.
And one thing I can tell you is that this thing, as I said earlier, it's beyond you.
Sure.
So it means that if there is to be any form of dialogue, it's now between the administration and the students themselves.
Exactly.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah. Now you, because you are, the buck does not stop at you on this one.
Yeah.
Yes. If you want to be safe, if there is any form of dialogue, let it be between the administration and the entire student
students.
fraternity.
Exactly.
That's the only way you'll be safe. Yes. Asante sana.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Let us now rush
Mm.
To the CBD.
Yes.
So that
Karibu.
we
I think I can take you there, can drop you there. So
okay.
we are out, bana. That's the end of our episode.